Hello everyone. This is the second in my short series of encouraging talks to enhance that special relationship between husband and wife during the challenges we are facing in this time of lockdown. In the first talk, I motivated you to look for something each day very specific to say thank you to your partner by way of building him or her up, instead of using the words of criticism that are often said so much more easily. This daily encouragement will soon develop into an intentional habit that I know will work wonders in building the relationship with your spouse. Do you have an idea of what you would like your relationship to be? This relationship is one of the most important relationships on earth. Most couples do have an idea, but have no idea how to work to achieve this. Unfortunately, negative habits, behaviors, styles of communication undo all the good intentions, and before long, the things you'd like to incorporate into your relationship are blown out like a match by the next breeze of routine life. I hope that by the end of this lockdown, you will have renewed the fun of being and doing things together, and will have set up a strategic plan to move your marriage from being mediocre to one in which your love life is enjoyed to the fullest. Today's tip for building an intentional daily habit is take time to touch. This would seem to be an absurd reminder for couples. Unfortunately, however, this regularly thought about connection that should be done automatically in a relationship is often lost in the whirlpool of daily life. We often end up just getting on with things and forget to make the time to intentionally put aside the concerns of the day and to make time to touch one another, even if it's only 1 to 2 minutes in length. Dr. Paul Brand, who was a pioneer in developing tender transfer techniques for use in the hands of those with leprosy, wrote that skin cells offer a direct path into the deep reservoir of emotion we metaphorically call the human heart. Press the rewind on your marriage for a moment. Backtrack to some of the most romantic and meaningful moments the two of you ever shared. Can you picture 2 or 3? Chances are that those most memorable moments are etched into your memory bank because they involved a tender touch from the one you love, the holding of your hand, a gentle caress on your cheek, or an arm around your shoulder. And that touch sealed the moment in your memory, never to be forgotten. Touch does that for couples. It is a way of writing and recalling in our emotional diary the moments we treasure. Without a doubt, physical touch is critical to building romance and intimacy in your marriage. And we don't mean touch only as it relates to sexual play. We're talking about a tender touch while your partner is doing almost any ordinary task. A gentle squeeze on your partner's shoulders as she's preparing a meal, or a soft rub on his back as he's reading a book, can communicate loving messages in ways our words never can. There is simply no way to say more persuasively, "You are not alone," "I appreciate you," "I'm sorry," or "I love you," than through touch. No one can dispute the value of tender touch between husband and wife. The trick is cultivating this valuable practice on a daily basis. Have you had a hug today? A 5-second hug goes a long way, especially when it comes to getting your daily requirement of touch in marriage. Have you made hugging a habit? If not, I offer a simple suggestion. Ask for one. "May I have a hug?" is all it takes. Say thanks, hello, or goodbye with a hug. Soon you'll have the hug habit. Have you kissed today? I've seen many couples who talk to me about kissing. This may sound a bit strange, but it's true. Study after study reveals the good that comes from a kiss between husband and wife. For example, scientists have found that kissing produces a hormone in our brain that elevates our mood. So don't take kissing for granted. And when last did you just hold hands? Remember doing that? If you've been married a few years, you may have forgotten this little gem. So simple, so easy. In closing, I need to emphasize that the value of human touch is almost incalculable. Studies have shown it to be an asset for calming anxiety, alleviating stress, and treating arthritis, back pain, cancer, blood pressure, depression, headaches, and on and on. So why not take advantage of this gift that is built right into your marriage? The relationship that provides the opportunity for more touch than any other. Start building the habit of an intentional, warm connection with your spouse each day. Make the time for meaningful touch. I look forward to receiving your comments or questions on my email address, alexkeencounselor@gmail.com. Until next time, keep sane and safe. Bye now.